Third time's the charm. This is my third time starting this video. Hello, all you wonderful people. I got a little bit of insomnia again, but I'm doing a lot of yawning, so hopefully this will be a short video. But I want to make sure that I keep up this time. But I want to share good news with you. After a year and a half, I finally got an appointment with a back surgeon. It can't come soon enough, let me tell you. But other than that, I just been keep on keeping on. I seem to be the only one in my family that's not afraid of heights. So believe it or not, I've been doing some things that I had no business doing, but I'm the only one not afraid of heights, so somebody had to get up there. At one point, I just said, well, let's pretend it's 15 years earlier, and I live at my lake house, and because otherwise nothing was going to get done. We're building sheds, and one is pretty much done at one house, and mine's a long way from being done, but it's going to get filled tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Hopefully. We'll see, because I think we're being scammed, but they kind of got caught. And then called tonight on a Saturday night at 6:30 p.m. Wanted to make sure we had the money for tomorrow, and they were threatening to cancel the delivery. And we told them to bring it anyway. We'll figure it out. Well, we figured it out. We got it done. So if they don't show up, I am going to be beyond furious. And I will give out names, as you all know that followed me for years know that I will give out names. But right now, I'm not. So I'm hoping you can hear me. I'm using earphones with little microphones in them. And so we're going to see if those work. I can hear myself quite well. I appreciate the comments. All the comments were wonderful. Thank you so much. And still, things are going well. And no complaints here. I tell you, it's so nice to have a boring life. I mean, the things that the trouble we get into now, my cousin and I just call ourselves Lucy and Ethel. It's just silly stuff. Nothing major like before. And so it's a wonderful feeling to not be there like that again. I hope it never comes to that again. Thing is that they're all becoming of age, so at some point you gotta straighten up and fly right. And so hopefully now that they're pushing 18, they'll realize that let it all die in juvie. And I think that that's what's happening. They're letting it die in juvie. Because once they turn 18, those records are sealed. And so, we'll have clean records. They turn 18. Or now that one is 18, he's got a clean record. And so that's good. Both of them are still loving their job. And again, I have no trouble getting them to go to work. In fact, I don't even get up to waking up. He does that by himself. So does Randy. But Randy has to wake me up to take him because he won't get his driver's license until January. So when he gets his driver's license, he will be on his own to get himself to and from work. So I'm so ready for that. Have more drivers in the house. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. And so not much has been going on. There's not a whole lot to report. Just want to keep checking in and letting you know how things are going. I'm trying to think. I took today completely off. Been working on some sheds and things because they had Arkansas, their taxes are unbelievable. They'll tell you that their taxes are 7%, but they're 11.5% because they do the state tax, and then they do the county tax, and then they do the local tax, and then sometimes businesses throw in their own taxes for good measure, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. And so my cousin's paying $116. Well, it went up to $118 for an 8x8 storage unit. There is no sense in that. And so, I know how to frame out a building, and I know how to do a lot of that carpentry stuff. However, physically, I'm not able to do a lot of that stuff. So I became a contractor, and I basically told other people what to do and how to do it, and watch them do it. It was hard, though, because I had to join in and help every once in a while the best I could, but it just wasn't possible to do as much as I wanted to. And this week for Thanksgiving, I'm taking the week off. We're not doing anything as far as building wise. Then boys are going to go Thanksgiving shopping tomorrow. And my only rule was that they had to get a butterball turkey. I'm brand loyal when it comes to my turkey. Call me a snob. I want my butterball. So we're gonna go tomorrow and get everything, and then however, we'll do our desserts on Wednesday, and then all the regular cooking on Thursday. I've been delegated to do the deviled eggs. So fortunately, there's enough other people in there cook better than I can, and so I don't have to do much. And I'll probably make a couple pies the night before. So I'm looking forward to it because it's going to be the first time in a long time that we have Thanksgiving together. So going to get to put that leaf on the table and pull out some extra chairs, and it's going to be a very nice Thanksgiving. Already started Christmas shopping. I noticed last night that I was cold because I was ordering warm clothing for everybody for Christmas because there's not warm clothing down here. They tell people it's a coat, and it's for us in Indiana, it's a jacket. It's not a coat. Their sweatshirts are as thin as a t-shirt. It's no wonder they're cold all the time. So I've made sure that my people down here have real winter coats that actually keep you warm and not this fake stuff. And I won't buy local winter coats. So I've spent a fortune on making sure I had winter coats and gloves because it has been cold. Tonight's supposed to get down to 20. And so the houses are not insulated and they're on concrete slabs, but my house is, and I have the e-windows, and the ceiling is now insulated and runs solar power. But the furnace is on. Didn't have this problem last year. I'm using my little fireplace that I have in here. It's really a space heater, and but it looks like a fireplace. Been trying to keep warm with it, and to the point that the dogs are miserable, but I'm warm. So, and thank all of you that helped me remember the ending. So, here it goes. Let's see how I remember it. If I remember it. Remember, live life to the fullest, live life without regrets, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.